What's going on, guys? It's Carnage Pure here, and for today's video you're watching something like a 42 or 43 solo gun streak on MW3. So I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, but what I hope you enjoy more is the commentary. And the commentary is about an awkward situation I had, I'd say about just under a week ago, last week, put it that way. So yeah, I was at school, had this really awkward situation. You can probably tell what it is from the title, so I'll get into explaining it right away. So, I was at school, and it was about 11 o'clock in the morning, and I had a free period. And a free period, if you're unaware, is basically where you have sort of your lessons in the day, and a free period is sort of a section of the day where you don't have lessons, there's just nothing scheduled on your timetable, so you're expected in that time to do either a revision or homework or something to do with work. So I don't do that, I just spend it playing on the computer or reading random articles and stuff like that. So that's me pretty much at school. And I was in one of these free periods and I needed a crap, so I'm sitting there at the computer and I'm like, geez, I need a crap right now. And it was just after break, which basically means that the school toilet's going to be horrible because everybody pisses all over them. So I was sitting there and I was like, damn it, I need a crap really badly. And I was trying to hold it in for just before lunch when the guy in the toilets cleans them. So I couldn't hold it, I had to go. So I gave my work and my school bag to this guy he's called Anthony. He was sitting near me, and I just told him, look after my bag. He was like, okay, Harry. And then I walk out to the toilets, and I go in there, and I actually inspect each toilet. I look for the one that has like the least piss on it, and luckily I found one where the toilet seat hadn't been put down, so it was still up from early in the morning. And I put it down, it was nice and clean. I was just like, yes. So I sit down casually to take my crap, and other people start coming in at the same time as me. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, okay, what do I do now? Because I'm sitting on the toilet, and there's nothing embarrassing about sitting on the toilet, but it's the fact that the people who came in, one of them went on the cubicle to the left of me, and one of them went on the cubicle to the right of me. So basically I'm surrounded with people, and there was, I think, some other guy looking in the mirror doing his hair, or by the hand dryer. I'm not sure what he was doing, I could hear the taps running. But I was basically surrounded by people, and I was midway through doing a crap. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, right, how can I plan this so this crap doesn't make some huge splash in the toilet? You know that awkward moment when it just sort of falls out your arse and then it makes some huge sort of plop sound and like the water goes up your asshole. Yeah, I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. So basically I'm sitting there and I'm just trying to hold it in until they either go or someone makes a really loud noise. So what I used to do was I'd let it come out, and just before it hit the water I'd like have a coughing fit so the coughs would mask the plop. But I didn't fancy doing that for some reason. I just felt it was a bit too sort of attention seeking kind of thing. People would be looking at me when I come out. So the guy at the mirror decides to dry his hands, and the hand dryer comes on, making a really loud noise. And I thought, yep, that's it, I've got it. Take my dump while that thing's on. So the guy on the left goes out of his cubicle and starts to dry his hands after washing them. And I'm like, right, I'm going to time this perfectly. So I squeeze with all my might to get this crap out my arsehole. And this is at the same time as the hand dryer going. So it literally exits my arsehole, and mid-flight the hand dryer just stops and there's utter silence, and then all you hear is plump of the water. And then I'm just like, I didn't even react, I just put my head in my hands and just thought, oh my god, how embarrassing. And I felt really embarrassed after that because it made some huge sound, and when there's sort of that sort of just background noise of people muttering, and then the plop happened and there was just silence in the toilets. It was really awkward, so I stayed in there for like 5 minutes to make sure they'd all gone, so I wouldn't have to come out and face the embarrassment of them looking at me. So it was a really awkward moment for me, And now I've learned I should actually put toilet paper in the toilet before I take a dump, because then it won't make that plop sound. But I didn't know that then, so that was a really awkward situation for me. So that's pretty much the little story I had to tell you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if this hits, say, 70 likes, I'll do another funny life story that I have. I've had a few of them, to be honest, so I've got a good few commentaries lined up if you want them. So 70 likes if we can hit that for another commentary like this, and I'll see you in the next video.